Given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you like my little blooper there. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with my eyebrow tutorial. So I'm going to go ahead and use the E29 brush. Apparently I wasn't focusing, I didn't even realize it. And then I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Dip Brown and the shade Ash Brown. With this particular brow, I think it's my left brow. If you're facing the screen, right? I think, yeah. So my left brow, I like to start at the bottom, you know, basically outlining it. And I don't put a lot of pressure when I'm filling in the brow, or I'm sorry, not filling in the brow, but, you know, like drawing out the brow. And then I take it to the top and then I fill that one in. Now, right now it's going to look a little boxy. It's going to look a little weird, but I promise it's going to, you know, come in or all together once, you know, we go in with the concealer and stuff. So I'm just, you know, doing the tail of the brow, and I kind of like to extend the tail a little bit, and then I fill in the brows with the same brush. So apparently I'm just doing a little dance here, but yeah, I like to fill in the brow. And I don't apply a lot of pressure when I'm filling in the brows. I just like to just slightly fill them in. And then what I like to also do is like whatever's left on the brush, I don't dip it in anymore. Once I fill it in, I just then go, you know, to the front and kind of like, you know, fill it in. But I also use a spoolie to like drag whatever product I have on it and to like, you know, shade in the like the front of the brow or like the inner part of the brow. So I'm just going to go ahead and just doing that. And I'm brushing it now just to make sure everything's blended well. And yeah, you're going to see throughout this video, I just like to do a little eyebrow dance. Apparently I do. I don't know why. But yeah, and then right now you can see I'm just filling in the inner corner of the brow. Or whatever it's called. I don't know. What do you call that? But yeah. Can you tell the difference? Oh my gosh, it makes a big difference when one eyebrow is done. I think this one is my favorite eyebrow. I don't know about y'all, but comment down below if y'all have favorite eyebrows. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the second one. Now with this one, I like to do the top first, which is weird. Yes, I don't know if, you know, some of y'all are the same, but I like to start with the top. I like to fill it in a little bit more because I'm missing a little bit of eyebrow at the top. Like I feel like I don't have enough hair on this side. So I like to start off with the top and make it a little bit thicker or a little bit outline it a little bit more. And then I'll go in with, you know, the bottom one and fill that one. Now I kind of cut off a little bit of the eyebrow because it's pretty much the same thing as the first one. And yeah, I just fill in, you know, the inner part of the brow, and whatever's left in the spoolie, I like to just drag it to the front of the brow and fill that in. Now, this is my first time doing a voiceover, so I'm probably not good at it, so bear with me, guys. Then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Concealer and just basically go back and correct my mistakes. Anything that I, you know, that's not perfect, and just like pretty much outline everything and clean up all, you know, the eyebrows and under the eyebrows. And I like to blend it, you know, define the brows with it and then blend it down. So that way when I go in with, you know, my foundation or my highlight or anything like that, it's blended in. And I also like to use it as a base for my whole shadow too. So it's the same, you know, I like to use both. And then I'm going to go ahead and pretty much do the same thing with the other eyebrow. And I like to take it also at the top to just make sure that I fill in the top part as well. So I'll go in with that in a second. And I'm just doing that at the top as well. And then also trying to make sure that the tail of the brow is, you know, not smudged or anything like that. And then whenever I get to the concealer at the top, I like to blend that up again. So whenever I go with the brow or my foundation or anything like that, it just blends it with my foundation, and I don't have that harsh line or, you know, anything harsh on the brows. They just look seamless. That's like my favorite look. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and go in with the second brow and just do the same thing on this brow. And again, I like to just drag the concealer down so when I need to blend it out, and it can just blend in with, you know, my foundation, because I do put foundation and concealer on my brows. So I like to do that and just fix any, you know, mistakes that I've made. And then I like to just round a little bit more this eyebrow, because this one, like I said, it doesn't have that much hair. So I like to make sure I try to match my brows. But you know what? Remember, like they say, your brows are sisters, not twins. So they're never going to ever be as equally perfect or exactly identical, you know? And even then, like, even twins, like, honestly, they're not ever identical. They're like, you can tell the difference, like, you know? At least me personally, I can tell the difference between a lot of, you know, famous twins and stuff. But anyways, another eyebrow dance. There you go. Shake it, shake it. Go. Get it, girl. Get it. Then we're going with the Brow Technique sponge and just make sure I blend everything out. And that completes the video. I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.